How would you like to improve your golf in 2020? Following the success of the Toolbox series that myself and Callum launched in 2019, we are bringing it back in 2020. Here's how you guys can get involved. Let's get into it. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jack. This is Jack Lee Golf. For those of you that don't know, I'm a PGA professional working in Doncaster. If you like such content as course vlogs, equipment reviews, instructional videos, make sure you're smashing that like button. Today we're thinking Toolbox. So this was a very successful series that I did on my channel towards the back end of last year. What we did, the basic premise of it was taking a golfer, Callum, who was a 16 handicapper when we started. His society handicap was 16, and the aim was to getting better at golf and document it along the way. What did we do in the 2019 Toolbox? If you've not watched that series of videos, by the way, I highly recommend that you go and do so. I will leave a link to the series, which is in the description below, so have a look at them probably after this video. Then it might make a bit more sense if you haven't watched it already. So it was a 3-month coaching plan. We started in just before September, I believe. So it was September, October, November. In that time, we managed to get in 6 sessions. So it was kind of 2 a month, 1 every 2 weeks. As part of the course, Callum had 24/7 feedback. So any swing videos he ever wanted to send across to me, I would help him by offering feedback in between lessons. And we looked at all parts of the game. The premise of the Toolbox was to see how much we could lower Callum's scores and improve his golf by 1, focusing on his technique and looking at improvements where necessary, but 2, thinking about his holistic approach to golf and thinking about of him, say that he had a toolbox, what tools he could have added in order to improve his game. In that space of time, Callum managed to drop his handicap, his society handicap, from 16 to 12. That's 4 shots in 3 months. He also managed to record 2 personal best scores over 18 holes. The first being +8 when off a 16 handicap. That was at Doncaster Golf Club, and then he followed that with a +6, which was, I think at the time, 8 under his handicap because he was playing off 14. That was midway through the reductions that he had, and that was at Home All, which was quite close to here at Kingswood. One big thing that we worked on from a technique standpoint was eliminating his slice. We managed to do so. We managed to use flight scope and really reinforce what we were doing by using that technology. Callum gained lots more club face control and subsequently a lot more confidence with the driver, so that being a tool that he weren't able to use before, he is now able to do so, and hopefully we can continue this trend of shooting personal best and get that handicap even lower than what it is. I'm sure you'll agree that 4 shots in 3 months is an incredible achievement. So how could the Toolbox in 2020 benefit you? In 2020, I've decided to make this Toolbox series bigger and better than what it was in 2019, and I'm opening it up to 3 people. So I'm pretty sure you're wanting to know what it includes, this new and improved 2020 Toolbox. I'm going to tell you. The whole thinking behind it is a bespoke 6-month coaching plan with emphasis on improving your technique first and foremost and lowering your scores via adding tools into your toolbox. So the same premise as what we did with Callum. It's the holistic approach. So it's thinking, what can you do? What can't you do? Let's work on the stuff that you can't do, add it into your toolbox, get that whole game better. By giving you the skills that you might not have necessarily had prior, as we did in Callum's case, we see these huge score reductions. You can get around the course much easier, it gives you a lot more confidence, and yeah, lowers your scores. So for a set fee, it's going to be again over 6 months. It is going to include unlimited lessons, and that is unlimited lessons with myself here at Kingswood, but also, as we did with Callum, you've got the 24/7 feedback. So using a coaching app called Huddle Technique, if there are any swings that you want to send to me in between lessons, as well as having unlimited lessons, you're more than welcome to do so, and I will give you feedback on that swing within a day. Down here at Kingswood Golf Centre, we have got use of Flight Scope, which is one of the best launch monitors out there for your long game. We've also got use of Sam Putt Lab, so we can get in as much detail and make the most teeny tiny incremental changes if needed as possible in order to improve your putting as well. One thing that's unique to the Toolbox series, and something that I don't do with every lesson that I teach, is I film them and I upload them onto YouTube, so then they will be there forever. If you ever need to reference any sessions that we do, they will all be coming onto YouTube. We will have the option to do on-course playing lessons, as we did in the Toolbox with Callum last year, so that could either be at your home course or it could be here at Kingswood Golf Centre. Using an app called My Round Pro, which is powered by TaylorMade, we are able to this year offer you use statistical analysis. So we can break down those rounds in finer details, and we can really look at the most specific parts of your game that we need to improve on, which is only going to help. This year's toolbox runs from April the 1st to September the 30th. So like I said earlier, it's a 6-month plan, and it will take you from basically the start of the season to the end of the season. One thing that we're adding this year is that everyone who does the toolbox series will have priority on any coaching trips. I'm hoping to put on at least one coaching trip coming towards probably the back end of this year, where early doors we're looking at either Portugal, Spain or Turkey. So that's going to be super exciting. That will obviously be opened up to everyone, but the people that will have priority are the 3 toolbox people. So 3 spots available, first come first serve. You have got until the 15th of March to apply, but like I said, first come first serve. Ways to get in touch with me, so you can email me at jacklee95@gmail.com. You can contact me a direct message on Instagram. My handle is jacklee, Jaklee. You can go to my website, which is www.jackleepga.com. No in there, it's just jackleepga.com. All my details are on my website, so you've got emails, Instagram, Facebook. On Facebook I am Jack Lee Golf, and of course you can send me a message in the YouTube comments as well, and I will be sure to email you. It's an incredible opportunity. Having seen how much we were able to improve Callum in the short space of time that we worked with him, thinking about having a 6-month bespoke coaching plan with all the benefits that we've got in this year's toolbox could really help you. Obviously this is only available for people that are within the vicinity of Kingswood. You know, you're obviously more than welcome to travel, but I would recommend this more to people that are close by. However, fear not, if you are not someone that's local, there will be an online toolbox coaching plan coming soon. I'm hoping to team up with the people at Skillist, who are an online coaching app, so we'll be able to do online lessons, and again that will be opened up to 3 people. We'll have more information on that a little bit nearer the time as soon as I get something finalised with Skillist. So for you guys in America, if you're wanting to be serious about improving your game this year, that could be the option for you. All the same benefits when it comes to the online lessons. So there you go, Toolbox 2020. First come first serve. You got until the 15th of April to get in touch with me if you'd like to go through the programme. If you need any more information, please get in touch with me on the usuals. I've supplied them all in this video, and they will also be in the description below. So get in touch with me any which way you want to. Super excited when we think about the 2020 Toolbox sessions. Having seen the success that we had with Callum, having 6 months, having a full summer, a full run at it, and the facilities that we've now got at our disposal, you know, the fact that we're able to do the 24/7 thing, so you can have a lesson a week if you'd like, with it being unlimited lessons, and even in between sessions we can review, you know, we can plan, we can do all that great stuff. So yeah, super exciting. Get in touch, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. So until next time, thanks for watching. Cheers.